Nothing can make you faster on race day. All the training you've done up to that point is all you've got. But if your running fitness is like a lemon, we want to crush it and squeeze out every last drop. So today, I'm going to show you how I make lemonade. That was really corny, I'm sorry. Here's how I prepare for track meet. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because it's freezing out here. Literally, I don't know how it's under 32 degrees in Louisiana again. This morning I'm at the track for our shakeout, or well, everyone else is inside because it's cold. But on days that we have a race in the afternoon, we do a quick shakeout in the morning. My hands can't even function, it's too cold. I gotta stop complaining, I'm from up north. Anyway, at the shakeout, basically all we do is we go for a quick jog. We might do a couple strides at our race pace and then shake out a little bit. That's kind of self-explanatory. And then we have a team breakfast. So probably flash forward to that.
No cameras, no cameras, no cameras.
It's not even recording.
Slab of buttermilk pancakes.
Is that what that is?
We're not to the food yet, so cut this out, cut the camera. All right, guys, we're gonna be eating pre-meal breakfast this morning. We're gonna do a new segment sponsored by Buttermilk Pancakes. It's gonna be, what would you eat the morning of your race if you could only pick 4 things? We're obviously going with buttermilk pancakes. They've just got the perfect ratio of fluff to flavor. These potatoes are quite scrumptious. Some people like the bacon. Bacon slows you down by 5 to 10 seconds. You heard it here first. We're gonna go for the eggs, hotel eggs, save the days. And then if you're not eating fruit on the morning of your race, you're not eating it all. So we're gonna throw a bunch of these on our plates.
Breakfast is like the last, everyone's staring at me now while I talk.
It's essential.
And I'm gonna, breakfast, yeah.
Let's get some buzzwords going.
On race day, breakfast is obviously essential. It's the last full balanced meal that I'm gonna have because you still got time to digest all of it. As always, hydrate before you caffeinate, but I am caffeinating. That coffee addiction is real.
Caffeinate before you hydrate.
Hydrate before you caffeinate because caffeine is a diuretic, so you need water in your kidneys before it flushes it all out of your kidneys, basically. Yeah, last balanced meal of the day.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of people. I just want to say hello to the camera, you know.
I raced today at 3:30, so in, take me a second to do the math. 7 hours? Hold up. It's 9 o'clock right now. 6.5 hours. But I have class, which is not fun because I actually have to give a presentation today. For most of the morning, I'm focusing on hydration. So right now I'm drinking a Pedialyte. Well, it's actually half a Pedialyte cut with water because last night I drank the other half. Hydration starts many, many hours before you realize. Like, if you know you have a big event coming up, you gotta start hydrating like days before. Anyway, I know that in the last video, I was talking about running a mile this week. Well, I'm actually running the 3K. Basically, that's something that's been up in debate between my coach and I for a couple days now. And to be honest, next week is SECs. And if I wanna run the mile at SECs and I wanna have a chance of going to the finals, I gotta be able to break 4. And I just don't know if right now, I really have the fitness to break 4. So we're looking at it this way. If I run the 3K this week, I ran the 3K at this same home track, what was that, 6 weeks ago now? And at that point, I was only on like 4 weeks of fitness, 5 weeks of fitness. So now that I'm on 10 or 11 weeks of fitness, we can get a direct comparison of how much I've improved and where I'm at as we go into this last training block before outdoor. Luckily, my presentation got moved to Monday, so didn't have to worry about that, just went to class. I race in about 3 hours. Normally, I would want to have eaten my last meal about an hour ago, but I didn't have that opportunity today, so I'm gonna go look for something to eat at the track. Specifically, I want something light on the stomach. The main focus from here on out is quick carbs, feeling light, and running fast. I also want to note that now is the time that I start tapering hydration a little bit. In the past, when I got nervous, I would just start to chug water and I'd always end up on the line having to use the bathroom. You don't want that to happen. All the hydration is in the last 48 hours, so I'm gonna start tapering a little bit now. Bobby! We're vlogging right now, Bob.
Hello.
Hey.
13 on the collegiate list for the season, running
It's a really awkwardly long time to get it open. They brought us these acai bowls. This is gonna be the pre-race meal. I got 3 hours, so hopefully it can digest in time. All right, let's talk about this race. Today I'm running the 3K, which if you haven't been following the channel, you don't know me very well, is not my main event. I'm more of a miler, 1500, because we're in college now. But to be truly elite at one event, you have to be great at an event above and great at an event below. So I'm still expected to go out there and put down a pretty good time. I'm actually in a position where I think I could win this race, so that's kind of my only goal going into it. I've got a teammate out there with me aiming for a similar time, and I'm just gonna see what I can do if I stick with him as long as I can and see what happens at the end. We're planning on going 4:24 or so through the mile, but you can never fully plan a race. I mean, things just happen. So the nerves never go away, no matter how fast you get, no matter how small the race is. Whenever you're gonna go give an all-out effort, you're always gonna be a little bit nervous. Tell yourself that I'm excited to race, I'm excited to get out there, which I am excited to get out there, and that excitement's paired with nervousness, and that's how it's always gonna be. You can't change anything about your fitness in the upcoming hours. All of that fitness has already been built out over the last months of training. You just have to trust that process. So just smile, enjoy it, it means you care. I gotta be back down to the track in about an hour for my check-in time. I'm just gonna lay here and watch Netflix because I don't wanna waste any more mental energy than I have to. Save that all for the race.
You down, you gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up, got to stand up.
I'm also mixing up a bit of pre-workout because caffeine is, caffeine. And there's also beta-alanine in here, which are 2 perfectly legal performance-enhancing drugs, so you might as well take them. If you wanna check out the specific one too, link in my bio, you can get 20% off. All right, race time.
You down. Gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Got to stand up.
Doing it right. I'm not rolling the dice. I'm going step by step because I know that I'm following Christ. Nothing to lose. No shit picking a fight.
Slightly better seed this time.
If you was throwing a left, then I'm ducking and throwing a right. I'm going up. Looking and stuck. Who finna run? I put my children things above. Find desires. I'm finna put on the gloves. Yeah. Why would I lose? I'm finna chill cause I already won.
Last bit of substance. Last bit of sustenance before the race. I can't get my words.
One more time.
Last bit of sustenance before the race. I don't know, like an hour out.
I'm going step by step cause I know that I'm following Christ. Nothing to lose. Notice you picking a fight. If you was throwing a left, then I'm ducking and throwing a right.
We warm up for every race in the exact same way that we would warm up for just a regular workout because you want to practice how you play. It starts with a 2-mile jog, I'll put the conversions on the screen here, and then a half of a mile at roughly our tempo pace just to dilate the capillaries a little bit, get the blood flow going, so that the first effort of the race doesn't feel like your first hard effort of the day.
Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight.
As you can see here, we follow that up with drills. I'm really not super specific on which drills I do because I'm an all or nothing person. I used to be a crazy perfectionist with this where I would label like, if I don't do these drills in these exact order, I'm gonna have a bad race. Now I kind of just do what makes my body feel good. It usually entails some A skips, some B skips, some C skips, high knees, butt kicks, just to name a few.
Not giving up, cause you know I'ma live it. Why would I let them folk bring up my past when I'm forgiven? I'm already winning, and I'm already different. Doing it right.
Trenton going to the porta potty.
And of course, there's that too. Everyone's gotta do it, come on now. So after a few drills and several bathroom trips, I switch into my spikes. I'm 100% on the trend if socks and spikes makes you rolled, but y'all let me know which one you prefer. The last bit of preparation is there is none. Just find your way to that line and fake it till you make it.
Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight.
Yeah. Little fish. I just attacked to run. I just did a bad run. I just bought a new AP. About to get the bad one. Like the new Jay-Z. Pockets all fat, big pun. I been going too crazy. Hit a famous which one? Yeah. Ain't no stopping me. Talk on the net don't apply to me. I can't be with these rats. I know my dog gon' slide for me. All that talk, that's cat. Y'all be sounding like cops to me. Land on the jet with a Mac. Bust down, ain't no I be overloaded with the drip. Might spill in my cup. I can't these niggas, but I still sending my love. I ain't got track no more. I'ma just give 'em my plug. New rent so fat. Put a price tag on that. No, I'm not covering these stats. You ain't got ask me that. I be trying to run it this guap. You can have them back. 2 big boy Rolls Royces, and we going back to back.
Pop a like tic-tac-toe. Sippin' ace and spade out of. Gotta carry out where I go. Don't come to me by no hoe. Pop a like tic-tac-toe. Sippin' ace and spade out of. Gotta carry out where I go. Don't come to me by no hoe. Don't come to me by no room. My pie, he got a tumor. Every day I keep it moving. I don't need no shooter. Don't come to me by no mess. Won't beef, I'm saying less. That ain't nothing to get you wet. Make a movie on your set.
Benji on Benji. Keeping my on that Fendi. Whipping that roll like a Hemi. Face down, smearing that Fenty. They always got something to say. See them, it's nothing to talk about. Catch you and you try to stun in the club. You getting smoked in the parking lot. Came in the block. Brand new Saint Laurent. I got a layer of designer, cause honestly, I just been making them hot. I'm not a Muslim, but I had to put in them prayers that make us a lot. I know my way to the top. I took a circle and made it a block. Red fish, blue fish, oh, blue.
What'd you run last time?
35, what was that?
I think it was similar. Should I have a line?
After the race, we basically had to go straight to a whole team wrap-up meeting, and then I had the chance to go cool down. I did about 3 miles just because at this point in the season, we are still interested in having that maximum volume, but the priority here is just keep it easy, get that blood circulating, and start recovering. We had to take an intermission between the running the race and the cool down. If you know me, you know I hate that shit, but I mean, I hate that. I love to just get the cool down done after the race, the workout, whatever it may be, but now it's time to prioritize recovery, try to get a good meal in here within the next like 30-45 minutes. I think I'm gonna shower first and then go to the dining hall, but let's go catch up with the boys. Are you going to the dining hall?
No, I'm going to eat with my parents.
Okay.
Dude, I heard the banana pudding was good. Give us a quote about banana pudding.
Banana pudding, sweet and potassium. Potassium K, they ran 3K.
Ooh. Okay, that may have been a very mediocre race, but at least tonight's dinner is a banger meal. We got some fried fish, some corn, some ravioli, fruit, of course, whatever this is called for the fish, and a cookie. It's nice when you've had to watch what you eat all day that you can kind of just chill for a second. Though we still have a long run in the morning, so can't fully chill, you know. Okay, it has been almost 2 weeks since that entire video was filmed. I was planning on doing some sort of race reaction, like a Yassine Abdallah kind of thing, but they still haven't sent us the full race video, and in honor of just trying to get this video out before our entire next season starts, I'm just gonna break it down like this. So you know me, you know I do my conversions. I ran 8:32.19. We ran on a flat track, so you get a conversion to a banked track there, which puts me at 8:26.3. That's the seed time, that's what technically counts as my PR. Next, if you're in high school, converting that time to what you're more familiar with is a 3,200. It puts me at 9:03, or 2 miles at 9:06. Now, how did I feel about the race? I think you kind of saw in the video. It felt pretty mediocre. If you didn't watch the video, this is what the race looked like. This was me, this was my teammate. The entire time, I just followed on his tail till the last lap where he just took off. I don't like getting outkicked like that, so we're gonna have to get that together by outdoor season. And speaking of outdoor season, it starts in 14 days from when you guys are seeing this, I think, unless I don't get this video out for whatever reason until Monday. I think that I could PR right now. It's gonna be a season packed with adventures. Make sure you subscribe to stay tuned and let me know what y'all wanna see in race videos coming up. See y'all.